Hey, what's up? I am out of town, but we're going to do a video from New York. And we're going to be talking about a couple of different things here. One bill and one thing that you really should be worried about, also VCDL. We'll be right back. Hey, what's up? My name is John Crump. I'm the Virginia Director for Gun Owners of America, and I'm a firearms journalist dealing with 2A issues. I keep tabs on the ATF and the FBI to make sure they're not violating your rights too much. They always will violate your rights, but let's hold them accountable a little bit. All right, I wanted to talk about a couple different things. HR 127, which has been in the news, and a lot of people have been freaking out about. I'm not going to say that it isn't a bad bill because it is a terrible bill, and if it passes, it will violate your rights. But the key to stopping it from passing is not stopping the bill directly. Here's the thing, it's proposed by Sheila Jackson Lee, who is the nuttiest nut in all of Congress, which has a lot of nuts. And this bill is so nutty that even some Democrats aren't supporting it. It's basically every gun bill wrapped up into one. It's insane. But the way to prevent this bill is not to actually take on the bill head on. To prevent this bill from ever having a chance, what we need to do is we need to protect the filibuster. The filibuster is the most important thing out there. And with the power sharing agreement with Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer, Mitch McConnell dropped his request that the filibuster be off the table, that the Democrats agree not to kill the filibuster. So it's more important than ever that we do protect the filibuster by contacting Joe Manchin and other people. I did a video before talking about why we need to contact Joe Manchin and put on all the pressure in the world to Joe Manchin, because that little guy is very, very slimy, and he will flip on us. And one of the reasons why he said that he wouldn't vote to get rid of the filibuster is to get Mitch McConnell to agree to the power sharing deal, which could be very bad if he all of a sudden changes his mind once the Democrats get what they want, which is something that they have a tendency to do because they're slimy people. And slimy people do slimy things. With that said, corporate censorship is out of control. All right, so VCDL has been kicked off Facebook again. If you don't know, VCDL is the Virginia Citizens Defense League, which is a large organization in the state of Virginia. They help protect Virginia rights, and they are very, very good. I am a GOA director, and I recognize all the work that VCDL puts into protecting my rights in Virginia. I work very closely with Phil Van Cleve, who is the president of VCDL, and all the other members of VCDL over there. Facebook removing them might be a preemptive strike to help take out a pro-gun organization. I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it. Facebook is a slimy company ran by slimy people, and today's theme is slimy people when I'm talking about Congress and Mark Zuckerberg, who used to be my boss. So yeah, Mark, you're an asshole. But yeah, I call my ex-boss an asshole, but that's what it is. He is what he is. He is a sycophant. He sucks up to his communist wife and the communist leader of Facebook, Sheryl Sandberg, who is not the nicest person in the world. She's actually pretty much evil, but with the whole organization being evil, that is what you get. Not everyone who works at Facebook is evil. I got a lot of good friends that still work at Facebook. They're not evil sons of bitches, but the people who run it are evil sons of bitches. So, with that said, the last thing I want to talk to you about is what happened with Guns Up TV. Guns Up TV is something. Oh, and look who it is. It is my nephew. You want to be on YouTube? You do?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Guns Up TV. Guns Up TV is good.
Yeah.
Was a show on Sinclair. They were on a local channel in the DC area, the local ABC affiliate, WJLA. they have been pulled off the air. And let me tell you the reasons why. This is going to blow your mind. Is it going to blow your mind, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, basically, this is what's going.
No.
No, it's not going to blow your mind? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't blow. Nothing surprises me anymore. So,
Shoot there.
so I'm not going to shoot over there. So WJLA canceled Guns Up TV. The latest episode, which is supposed to premiere on Sunday, would not be up. They told Michael Singleton and John and John over there, who's also the other host, John Keys, that it is not the right time for a gun show. Is that insane or what? Not the right time for a gun show? Every time is a good time for a gun show. What the show concentrated on was two African American males who were model citizens and gun enthusiasts. It kind of breaks the stereotype of gun owners as old white men, and I think that kind of scared the network because they're showing guns in a positive light. Plus, the network mentioned that they showed an AK 47, not even talked about an AK 47, but showed an AK 47. So we can't have that, right? So they canceled the show after that because they showed an AK 47, which is absolutely asinine and insane that they would cancel a show because of that, which is ridiculous. They also canceled the show right after the AR 15 episode where they dispelled the myths of AR 15s. Like, for example, AR stands for assault rifle when it stands for Armalite rifle. They got all into that. They explained the difference between a military weapon and an AR-15 semi-automatic. And automatic, they showed why an AR-15 isn't any more dangerous than any other semi-automatic modern sporting rifle on the market. And after that episode, they were pulled. Also, Gun Owners of America was sponsoring the show, and the network said Gun Owners of America is known for asking for donations, which is ridiculous. The Gun Owner of America segment was hosted by Antonia Okafor, and it talked about gun ownership and the positive aspects of gun ownership and how gun ownerships are doing, how gun ownership is for everyone, and how gun ownership is a civil right, and the right to self-defense is a civil right. Um, the network didn't like that. It looks like the anti-gun pressure got to them, to Sinclair, and Sinclair pulled it once again because it's not the right time for a gun show. It wasn't ratings. The ratings were doing really well, and the production value was really well. The network was happy with the ratings and the production value, but it's just the content. And they didn't show anything dangerous. They didn't show anything illegal. Everything was under the eyes of professionals. They also didn't show any type of violence or anything else like that. This was a total anti-gun move, and like I said, we are at a war for our rights, and big media have thrown their side in with the anti-gunners. So we have to band together, and we have to fight for our rights. Guns Up TV can be found on YouTube. They still have a channel on YouTube, or you can go to gunsuptv.com and you can check out their show. It's very high quality. They have some awesome shows, and they are really good guys. So go ahead and check them out and let them know that I sent you. I also have an article coming out in Amalan about it. And with that said, January has been the record for the most gun sales ever. Put it this way, January of 2021 has almost as many sales as 1999 or 2006. Well, half as many sales, I should say. It's almost 5,000 sales. It's almost 5 million sales in January. Where in 1999 they only sold 9 million guns, and in 2006 they only sold 10 million. But gun ownership has been trending in the positive. Every year, more and more guns are being sold, and yeah, so the gun ownership has exploded. Now we have to get to these people who have guns because you own a gun does not mean you're pro gun. So we actually have to talk to them and get them on our side, get them off the bench, and get them into the game. All right, with that said, like, comment, and subscribe. I have a Patreon that you can join at patreon.com/John Crump. I also have a join button. You hit that join button, you can join the Crumpy Militia and help right gun rights. Also, if you like what I do, like, comment, and subscribe. And with that said, remember, stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, always protect your rights. And I am out. Dom, tell him you're out. To say I'm out.
You.
All right, that's my nephew John Dom, and he is
You're
out.
out.
Bye.